in the hustle and bustle of New York, San Francisco. I've never been to small-town Americana, but taking in the scenery, the big houses, the quiet streets, the wide space, my old body feels ready for the all-American boy experience. It only takes me 10 minutes to find Church Street and the flat address of my online vacation rental. I knock on the door and wait, trying to picture the owner and whether I'm going to get lucky for a second time today. When the door opens, I get my answer.
"Hi, you must be Logan,"
the woman says. As far as women go, she's beautiful. Long, chestnut-colored waves, a pretty smile, and a decent-sized chest. I also notice her curvy body and wide hips. Not that I'm attracted to her. I learned pretty early in life that girls don't do it for me, not by a long shot. You can't be Steve, I say. I want to double-check my listing because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be meeting a guy.
"Oh, yeah, my husband had an errand to run, but I hope I'm good enough," she says with a chuckle and steps aside, inviting me in. "I'm Lorelei."
"Pleasure to meet you," I tell her, giving her my cheekiest of smiles. I take her hand in mine and kiss the back of it. As expected, she all but swoons. Just because she's not my cup of tea doesn't mean I don't know how to charm a lady.
"Oh, man, I knew you'd be a gentleman,"
she tells me. Thank you. I try. Everywhere but in the bedroom, of course. She dismisses my attempt at modesty with a wave of her hand.
"Look at you being all British. The girls around town will be lining up to catch a piece of you."
She grins. And what about the boys? I ask. Will there be boys lining up? She takes a moment's pause before she gives me another smile and a wave.
"Those two, if you like. Trust me, everyone goes wild for that sexy British accent, and it doesn't hurt that you're a bit of a silver fox."
Don't I know that already? I've been to enough places around the world to know that I'm a hot piece of ass wherever I go. Oh, Lorelei, you're going to make me blush, I tell her.
"Just telling the truth,"
she says as she turns.
"Why don't I show you around? I'm sure you've had a long, tiresome trip."
I shrug but don't comment. I spend most of my life in planes, when not in bedrooms, that I barely ever get jet-lagged. Lorelei takes me around the flat. It's quite the cozy space, with red-bricked walls and large arched windows that let all the sunlight in, washing the living room in warm colors. There's a TV in between two of them, and a sofa opposite. A coffee table with magazines fanned out sits on top of a fluffy red rug. Then there's the kitchen on the other side, small but functional, with white cupboards and a polished birch counter that boasts a coffee maker, a toaster, and microwave, all in matching ivory. The bedroom is a little more plain, with the bare minimum of furniture, but a large green painting on the wall takes up most of the space over the king-size bed.
"I hope you like the apartment,"
she says when we come back to the living room. "It's great, thanks. It will do just fine for what I need."
"You're very welcome," she replies. "So, what brings you to Vermont?"
I thought I'd take in the scenery and catch up with an old friend. Of course, my plans are far more aspirational, but she doesn't need to know that.
"Oh, anyone I might know?"
"You might, actually. He's got a bookstore right down the street. Harrison Fletcher." Her smile widens.
"Of course I do. There's hardly anyone around Church Street who doesn't. Any plans while you're here?"
"Well," I tell her, "the plan is to finish my book, but we'll see how that goes." The moment I mention my book, she clasps her hands together and swoons.
"Oh my, you're a writer?"
"That I am."
"That's so exciting. I've always admired people who can write books. I don't know how you do it. Come up with an entire made-up story like that,"
she says. "My books aren't entirely fictional." I smirk.
"You're published?"
she asks, and I nod.
"Anything I might have read?"
I laugh and take my jacket off, leaning against the back of the sofa. "Maybe," I tell her. "Do you read erotica?" Her hands stay wound together on her chest, but her face reddens as she grins.
"Occasionally."